I would make a quick little video because I get asked this question quite a bit and I want to go into a little bit more detail on it. So one of the big components of our program is the mindset. And I say it over and over again that 80% of this program is all about the mindset and changing the habits that got you to your unhealthy habits in the first place and recognizing them and changing them. So 80% mindset, eating the fuelings, eating your lean and green, drinking your water, getting your sleep. All of that is the mechanics of it. 20% mechanics. You do it, you're going to see results, you're going to get to where you want to be. But the biggest part, right, is the maintenance. We want to get you to that healthy goal weight, to do a transition, and then get to maintenance. And once you get on maintenance, that's when all the mindset is going to, everything that you've been working on, that's when it's going to start showing you what you've accomplished in reality. Because losing weight, it may seem like a big task, but really it's easy if you do the mechanics of it and follow the program. But if you don't change the mindset that got you there, then you'll just go back to the old habits that originally you were, I don't want to say victim, but you were part of, And so the life book is one of the big, so we have the habits of health transformation system. And part of that, there's two big books. They're not skinnies, two big books, but the one big one is the life book. And the writing inside of this, let me see if I can show you. It's big, so it seems like a big book, but it's an easy read. It's an easy follow along. And Dr. Wayne Anderson, our founder of Optavia, he wrote this book along with his other one. And so this is 2.0. Originally, it was made more of a workbook. So this one's made, I want to read it directly what he said. It's a companion guide to accompany you on an exciting journey to optimal health and well-being. In the original version, this guide was structured as a workbook used to help people learn the components of the habits of health system. So now it's made much more as a valuable tool that will help you learn and practice the habits of health as part of the habits of health transformational system. So rather than simply gathering the information, filling in the blanks as you did before, this is more of a companion book, and it's an interactive documentary of your advancement toward a healthier and more thriving life. And if you use it correctly, it's all self-paced. You can take it week at a time, but it's expressing your story as you move forward. It is here to guide you and lay down the foundations at your pace to help you build a new future. Your life book will also give you the opportunity to make notes on what is working and what isn't, so you can measure your daily progress on your journey. Like a science experiment, I want to uncover what works for you specifically so I can guide you to your new future. Your life book will help you track your progress and provide powerful feedback as you grow and advance on the path to better health and well-being. Remember, this is your story, so because it is absolutely unique, I want to support you in the ways that work best for you. Your life book is designed to do just that. You will be able to customize and adjust the elements to fit your talents, your genetics, and your priorities. So, this life book is basically a day-to-day journal packed with really useful tips, hints, and advice on your journey to optimal health. And then you go through different elements, and there are 26 elements, and I can go through some of them, but let me just kind of pick out. So element 8, learning to eat every 3 hours. Element 11, how do you eat healthy beyond feelings? Element 18, exercise is your gift to yourself. At element 21, do you need to supplement? So each element is going to go through things that you naturally want to know when you're getting healthier. But the very most important one is element 1, being clear why you are here. And so it asks you questions, you do a little quiz, you figure out, why am I doing this program? It's so much more than just losing weight, because if that's your goal, it might motivate you, but it's not going to keep that motivation there. You got to dig deep and you got to figure out why you really want it. So I have lots of clients that ask me, why the life book? This life book is going to help you. And, I'm here as your coach, but I can't do the work for you. So I'm here to be your cheerleader, be your encourager, but you have to do the work. And part of the work is this, and it's all up here. So that's what the life book is for. I highly recommend it. I know it's a little extra money, but it is worth it. It is worth the investment in yourself. And we all need a coach. I have sought out my own coach. And one of the things that was said to me was the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And it hit me so hard. I was like, ugh. Like, because then I started thinking about it and I'm like, you know, if I'm just going through the motions at the gym, what else am I just going through the motions? I'm just going through the motions being a mom. I'm going through the motions with my work. I'm going through the motions basically in my volunteering, just my life. And if that's what I'm doing is just going through the motions, that's not living. I want to thrive and not just survive. So I think when you delve into the mindset, you get yourself healthy, it just snowballs into everything else in your life, your finances, your health, your social life, your way that you parent and love on others and serve others. So it's such an important thing to really dig in and go through the mindset and go through the work, and you've got to do it. But I'm here to help. So if you have questions, you want to know more about it, let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions, and hopefully this clarifies some of the questions that you may have on this life book. But yes, it is absolutely an important portion of this program. So have a great day.